This is arguably the biggest challenge the champ has faced yet. You can feel it.
Absolutely. We can easily see the title change hands here tonight.
Or we can see a champion do whatever it takes to prevent such a thing from happening, gentlemen. Brutal club.
Ooh. Targeting the arm now. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Oh. And a quick pin attempt. The champ will kick out after two.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Oh, predicted what was coming. Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Punch after punch after punch.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. The challenger with a rabid attack. Will the champ find an answer?
Continue attacks from Rhea.
And Ripley is in complete control. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, repeated headbutts.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire. And a slap, too.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
And this is just next level brutality. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you. Boom, right across.
She thinks she has it. The champ not letting the ref get to two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Calculating the next move here. Corey, there are a lot of possibilities that can decide your fate in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Which do you think is your best option?
You have to keep your cool in a match like this. While things are certainly heated in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
She got the shoulders down. And she picks up the quick fall. Momentum now firm. In her favor.
Ripley uncorking a clothesline. And another. Ripcord position.
Ripcord drop kick.
Impressive assault from Rhea Ripley.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Northern Lights!
The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission. The Prism Trap is...
She is determined to escape.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Hooked up.
Driven down. Good golly, what a knee. Oof.
Oh, my Lord.
Cinched in. Snapmare driver.
Elbow drop with authority. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Great display of power. The deadlift German suplex. Oh. Arms hooked.
Overhook slam. The challenger is getting torn into.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Getting tossed around. She's being unrelenting in her offense. Wow, head scissors. Slamming their face into the mat. Look at them go.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And into the cover. Got the shoulder up.
The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi. Clothesline. And a second. The superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Waiting for their fallen opponent, and a step-up senton.
Cover! 2. Deep into the match, and the champ gets a fall. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. And she just avoided some serious damage. Able to make a timely escape.
And Ripley gets some brutality thrown her way now.
Now Ripley, this superstar, gut-wrenching their opponent into position here. Arms and legs trapped.
Hawkins power driver.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance Women's Pure Champion, Empress J.
So she succeeds in defending her title tonight.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Gets lifted into position.
With behind, right to the left knee. Big Mass comes crashing down at full force. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
They're just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Trying to get inside the champion's head, maybe put some cracks in the champ's confidence.
Axe handle finds the mark. That'll fillet your chest.
And a lid just got put on Angle's intensity there.
Yeah, Khali's just using his size and strength.
Khali's gaining the upper hand.
Right now, the great Khali is doing whatever he feels like doing.
Put in the corner now.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down. Go big or go home, folks. Moves like that are how you become a champion. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
As someone who has competed in this kind of match, what's the key to success here, Corey?
pacing yourself. 2 out of 3 falls matches are lengthy and grueling. As the old saying goes, it's a marathon, not a sprint.
Angle in a distressing spot.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, man.
Everything he can do to create space here. Vice grip.
Impressive display of power.
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
Tap, tap, he's given up. And that changes the scoreboard. Got him in the corner now.
Pulling their opponent out of the corner. Boom! Nasty headbutt. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
shows great wherewithal there.
What a shot. What's Khali about to manufacture? Jeez.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
There they go.
Angle slam.
That was picture perfect from Angle.
World-class form from a world-class athlete.
Snap power slam.
Khali looks lost out there. Could mean the end's coming soon. Hits the leg, looking for the ankle lock submission.
Oh, look at the torque.
Desperately trying. This is a tough submission to be in, but he found his way out. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
And now placed in the corner. Khali has him dead to rights.
Vice grip. Remarkable power beat. Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Jarring punch.
Really working the knee here. This can be debilitating.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to get to your feet after this.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Kurt Angle has the submission applied once again. Kurt Angle has it cinched in. Ankle.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out. Former Olympic gold medalist. Completely dominant knife. German suplex. And Angle's not done.
Not done at all. Another German suplex.
He's still running. He's still running on. Angle looking for his power ankle lock. He's got it in, Corey.
Angle's going to snap it.
Focus. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Agile movement.
Way too. Attempting high-risk move at for something here.
Sit out powerbomb. Angle showing plenty of intensity here. And Angle is now on a roll. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
One step ahead of Angle.
And Khali needed that badly.
Maybe Khali's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. The back position, twisting the vertebrae in unnatural ways.
Yes, got it! New champion!
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance Men's Cage Champion, the Great Khali!
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special.
Setting it up. Oh, thunderous clothesline.
Elbow drop, big time. Look at these debilitating forearm strikes.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just discarded the champ like a chump. Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. What punishment being dealt by Reed.
Just a sampling of the athletic aptitude of Auszilla.
The champ being hammered away at.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Ooh, an arm breaker.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
Elbow drop. There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favorite this macabre setting plays to.
Got the leg.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Lift it up. What's next?
Crashing down with a vertical suplex. Short clothesline hits its mark.
We know it's coming up next. McIntyre. Oh, country. The champ delivering when it counts.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive, but
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He just cemented his title reign with a gutsy performance.
The following contest is an ambulance match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Championship.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, John Cena.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting. This superstar did things on their own terms, and that's why they're the champ.
That hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same effort. It'll be a close contest. Mina. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
I don't know, this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up and a lift up power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Cena is taking out a lot of offense now.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Kick to the back. The challenger really taking it on the chin here. Now John asserting control.
Yeah, big match, John, giving Reigns more than he can handle.
What a barrage of stops.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Oh. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Whip back into the ring.
And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
Picked up and being carried around now. Ooh. Right the button. Not looking good. In this position. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Well, that is going to leave a mark.
Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Deadlift gut-wrench suplex. Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Reigns plans in motion.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious damage. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
From the ring all the way to the floor. He wants this fight on the outside.
Into a sound powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. Oh.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh no, getting dragged charge of the ambulance.
What a display of strength here. Oh, they're back to the ambulance. This could be over. Being carried around now. Oh, a slam. An uninterrupted surge against Cena here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Wards that off. What a response. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Got out.
Oh, John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there was a ride to a medical facility waiting inside. As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
First door shut, needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Michinoku driver.
Measured up and first drop.
Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
This isn't even he's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Now he just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, and new Continental Wrestling Alliance World Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
An exciting match that concludes with a title-changing hands.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Now, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do. Arguably the most dominant force to ever come out of NXT, the authors of pain have only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner.
AOP only has destruction in mind. They are ready for a fight. The title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Continental Wrestling Alliance Undisputed Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the Undisputed World Tag Team Champions, Rizal. Combined weight of 542 pounds, Joel and Gene.
As a former tag champ myself, believe me when I say these titles are in the sights of some top duos.
Byron, in regards to the champion, you often say, stick with the strategy that got him to the title. But is that always a viable option?
Well, it should at least be the first option, Michael. Look, every challenger is going to present a different problem. But the champ needs to remain confident in what brought them to the title in the first place.
The champ isn't where they're at by being one-dimensional. Adapting on the fly should not be a problem. The air raid crash. Wow, springboard attack.
And no defense helped Razor on that exchange.
Really just laying it in.
Razor getting worked on right now.
Any attempts of offense from Razor are being sapped.
2 out of 3 falls matches are all about controlling momentum, keeping things in your favor. You want to get the advantage and then keep pressing on the gas. Once you have that first fall, you've got to go full speed ahead until it's all finished.
You certainly don't want to think you can just play it safe after securing one fall, that's for sure.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Shows how savvy our champion is. Hits to the knee will debilitate any opponent.
Razor gets fended off.
And there's a neck breaker.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. Boom! Scorpion death drop. And into the corner he goes. Tag made. Double team headed our way. Look at this power all the way up for Ragnarok.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Ooh! Oof. Punch. Nasty. Look at this.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. Ah, spike face first. Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Rezar looking powerless to every attack.
Yeah, Rezar needs to rethink his strategy fast.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right.
Oh, ouch.
Targeting the chest, very effective. Oh! Elbow drop right on point. Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
And a clothesline. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Blast off. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Boom! He's completely on defense now.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight in his favor.
Rock bottom! Driven face first. Ooh, great anticipation.
Front facelock applied into the final cut.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Uh-oh. Samoan drop. Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Oh, stomping. Ouch.
Good night.
Man, what a push. Buster.
Thunderous.
Just toss their opponent. Exactly where he wanted him.
Up across the shoulders, fireman's carry position. Into a neck breaker.
The champ taking care of business here.
Two. Falls forward by the champ.
Oh, what place knee. Right to the midsection.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Looks like Akam's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
That's a good tag.
For Ragnarok.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. But a counter power slam. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full on.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And a quick kick out.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And they're still going. Still ready for more.
Akam with a course correction.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Strong kick. My goodness. Ooh.
What a boot.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Oh, and a floor. Face first. Footwork kick. What a punch.
Champ close to ending it here.
2 count.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still Continental Wrestling Alliance Undisputed Tag Team Champions, Joe Seth and Gene Seth.
The Authors of Pain failing to get the win here.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.